episode of Chicago Bulls Central. And we got the game rematch versus the Charlotte Hornets that gave us a lot of trouble in the last game. We're going to break it all down, talk about it, see what we can do. Hopefully the Bulls can fare a little bit better. Not too hopeful in this one, though. That's just where I sit with the Chicago Bulls team currently right now, but you never know. Things could change, but let's go ahead and get into it. But first, got to play that intro, though.
You are now tuned in to Chicago Bulls Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bulls news and content.
I see red, I see red, I see red, I see red, yeah, I see red, I see red, I see red, I see.
All right, Bulls fans, we in the building. Bulls versus Hornets. Hey, listen, man, this team is frustrating as shit. Let's just be real about what it is. This team is absolutely, completely fucking frustrating. And that's where we sit at right now with this team. But yeah, so my bad. Text message from work. Had to look at that. But what's good, everybody in the building? Smear 60s in the building. DeMar is an all-star. Yes, DeMar DeRozan was named as an all-star reserve. Shout out to DeMar for doing it, putting up the stats to get there done. Yeah, shout out to DeMar. Jello says, what's good, Haize? What's going on, Jello YT? Windy City Vids in the buildings. Congrats to DeMar for getting his 6th all-star appearance. Shout out to DeMar on that one. Ready to get hurt again. Listen, that's what comes with being a Bulls fan nowadays. What's cracking, broski? That's from Molly World. What's up with you, bro? I didn't know Halliburton was back until today. Oh, I didn't know either. Halliburton's back playing, so shout out to Tyrese Halliburton. The Bulls missed their opportunity to try to make a move on the Pacers while he was out. The best thing about this Bulls is the intro. Hey, bro, I appreciate that, man. Got to check that text from work already. Listen, especially since I'm in management, I'm technically on call. Like, I'm not on the clock, but just in case some crazy shit happens out for those that work in tech, anytime anything crazy happens, somebody broke an HTML or something, I'd have to log in and fix some shit. I'm over here refreshing, thinking I missed it. So since DeMar's an all-star, did his price go up? The price just went up. The price just went up. I mean, listen, the Bulls aren't trading anybody. It is what it is, unfortunately, man. Melvin in the building. I heard the Bulls are 47-50 record without Lonzo. That's not bad, all things considered. The show's front office should have done more with this roster instead of relying on Lonzo. That's what I said before. Like, at the end of the day, this Bulls team, and well, they were strapped to a certain degree, right? As far as at the point guard position. And granted, it's easy to say, yeah, they should have done more at free agency, but we still know that it's not even just the front office's issue, right? We know that we have a cheap ass ownership that doesn't want to allow this team to go into the luxury tax. I guarantee if the Bulls were able to go into the luxury tax, we probably would have signed Mo Bamba this offseason. Just flat out. We probably would have matched that contract. Mo Bamba would have probably came here. He'd be our backup center, a player that could stretch the floor a little bit, things like that. But, it kind of is. And I think sometimes, even in my frustration, I do forget how much the ownership holds the hand or ties the hands. Oh, I'm sorry, Leo. Ties the hands of the front office in being able to make moves that other front offices would easily make. What you want, Mutt? Come on. You want to say hi again? Come on. Y'all know Leo wants to say his. Hold on, let me clear Melvin's comment. Y'all know Leo wants to say hi. Come on. All right, get down. All right. Leo wanted to say hi. That's hi from Leo. Jello YT says this the only Bulls channel I can trust, bro. I appreciate that, friend. Pascal Siakam and De'Aaron Fox got snubbed so badly. Listen, I mean, there's always a snub. Bro, Drew making an all-star over Siakam and Harden is nuts. Well, fuck Harden. Y'all know how I feel about James Harden. But definitely Siakam should have been in over him, in my opinion. ESPN posted that the Bulls should trade Levine, Lonzo, and Wu for Russell, Max, Chrissy, and Pat with 2 first. Yeah, that's stupid. And, ESPN's continued narrative on trying to make the Lakers relevant is fucking disgusting. ESPN has this bias when it comes to just making the Lakers relevant. And it's like, bruh, it's not happening. Stop presenting these terrible ass trades to try to help this Lakers team out. And then all you do is give fan bases and fans from other fan bases thoughts like, oh, is this actually going to happen? That deal ain't fucking going to happen. That would be the worst deal I have ever seen a front office make to quote unquote try to get better. I don't give a damn if you're doing it to try to tank for a better pick. That's just a dumbass trade. That is literally, when you talking about DeJounte Murray getting 3 first-round picks and you talking about 2 first-rounders that aren't going to be good and don't convey into 2027 and 29, then on top of that, we bringing back Russell? Fuck that trade. That's what I got to say about that. I'm sorry, my dad's probably watching. Let me stop cursing. We rocking with this team. Fuck it. Who knows? We pick up a point guard and get hot. Listen, I have no hopes of this team making a significant move at the trade deadline. Wish we knew who tried to trade for Kobe. It don't matter because listen, to the fact of the Kobe trade, I don't mind that they didn't trade. I don't mind that they rejected trade offers for Kobe White as of recently. I don't mind that. Extend the man. Now, if you do that and then we end up losing him in restricted free agent next season, you're a fucking idiot, right? That would be my issue with that. But we'll see. We'll see. Vincent Harris says, we know what's going to happen tonight. We're going up by 20 and end up winning by 2-4. That's funny, Vincent. Hey, listen, as long as it's a win at this point. As long as it's a win. Chi-Town Javier says, I hate ESPN and Lakers fans. Y'all not getting Zach LaVine. Exactly. Bro, I'm going to the Spurs game on Monday for my birthday, and this is the first time I'm not thrilled. It's also some time to spend with my little yeah, so it balances out. Listen. Shout out to the little yeah. You already know what it is, bro. Hey, y'all riding to the game together? If you know, you know. That's all I'm going to leave it at that. What it do? What's going on, Lord Zobay? Glad to have you in the building, brother. The Lakers trade is so effing dumb, bro. They always trying to bail LeBron out. Always, bro. It's so crazy, man. That dime to Ayo from P. Will for the 3 last game was nasty. Yeah, we need to see more of that from Ayo. We need to see more passing and distributing from Ayo Dosunmu. Steve-O Speaks says, another damn game. How do we do it, bro? Listen. The fact that I get up to talk about this team every day, even though I'm so disappointed by this team, is a testament to how much I really do love this franchise. Billy Donovan's Gum says, can't wait for Dalen and Justin Lewis to do the fusion dance and turn into Jordan Pippen next season. That's funny. Haize, what do you think we're going to do tonight? Listen, I think that we're going to play some really good defense for at least 2 out of 4 quarters. I think we're going to play some move, mutt. I think we're gonna go through Vooch for 2 quarters and then not in the 4th quarter. I think a lot of those things are gonna happen. I think we ultimately do. I hope we win. Ricky says DeMar made the All-Star game. Trade him now while his stock is high. That's hilarious. Hey, Mingo in the building says thank you, Haize. FLA, yeah, fuck LA, bro. Dalen and Marco are the best players of all time in the G League. G League Shaq and Kobe, bro. G League Shaq and Kobe. Certification Poppy says, if you know, you know. I'm just saying, bro. Listen, you every once in a while, you just got to hit that drive. You got to just lean the seat back and just, focus on the road. That's all you got to do. Just going to leave it at that. If you know, you know. Yoslin says the Lakers are interested in everyone and anyone. Yeah. Then, the Lakers need to hold that, bro. That's the team y'all built. Grab DeMar, buy them little ass braids and drag his ass over to OKC and come back with Chet and Lou Dort. That's hilarious. Man, I ain't been in the live in a minute. Been battling with COVID. How you been, Haize? I've been good, Keith, but I'm glad that you, hopefully you're feeling better, bro. I'm sorry to hear you've been battling with COVID, fam. Haize, if you were Vooch and you could sign with any team in the league this offseason, who would you choose to re-sign with? Would you choose to sign with the Bulls? Yeah, because they're the ones that can offer you the most money. It's a team that you're familiar with, unless you're trying to ring chase. But that's the thing. That's why I said today on Locked on Bulls that the Bulls need to make a decision on Nikola Vucevic now, because as much as Bulls fans try to make it seem like Vooch is terrible, he's not. As a third option, he's doing damn good. And I tell you what, there are going to be some teams that felt like they were closer and they're going to end up getting swept in the second round or something, and they're going to look at what they can do, and they're going to have some money, and they're going to say, how about adding a guy who can get 17 and 11 as the third option? You want that guy? Let's go offer him 15 mil. It's to the point now when we're up 20, I say that got us right where they got us right where they want us now. That is hilarious, bro. And I don't think that you're necessarily wrong on that either. They should just play the bench tonight. That's funny. We done had enough car accident this year already. That's funny. First of all, why when I'm chill, it gotta be did I do a little? No, I never do anything before. I never do edibles or anything before a game. I just don't. Now after the post game show, I may pop an edible. I don't drink on the live stream, but that's it. Literally, I'm tired. It's been a long day. It's been even longer week. I've been up since 5 a.m. We've been grinding, bro. That's it. Mason turned into all-star against the Bulls defense. Yep. Looking like a young freaking Shaq. I'm just looking for a tiny bit of hope the rest of the season by someone getting us hot on a mini win streak, like how Jeremy Lin was to the Knicks and Yogi Ferrell to Dallas years ago. Listen here, bro. Let Kobe White go on an 8-game streak of averaging 25 points per game. Vooch to the Mavs just makes too much sense. How? What are we getting back from the Mavs that we would actually want? Correct me if I'm wrong. You give me the deal. Give me the deal. I don't know why everyone craps on Voochie. Yeah, Vooch. Listen, Vooch has been damn good. Isaac Adams Parker says, "Oh, this is the best podcast ever. Thank you for the content." Well, thank you, brother. Glad to have you in the building. Dill Star? What is that? Is that code for something? Shit, watching the Bulls this year make me want two 500 milligram eddies. Bro, listen. 500 just one 500 milligram edible, bro. That's different, bro. That's literally different. Oh, you just reminded I got a special cookie. Listen, y'all incriminating yourselves. Haize be turning into Rue after the game. Oh, bro, no, ain't nobody turning into Rue. That's no, we don't do that type of high around this motherfucker. Vooch has been our most consistent starter all season by far, Sluggo. I completely agree with you, brother. Not a trade, bro. If he leaves in the offseason, I can see him going to the Mavs. He'd fit in nice with Luka. So they would, I believe, the most that they would have to offer him is a mid-level exception, which is going to be about $10.5 million. So, I don't know if Vooch accepts that. Like, he may. Bracing myself for another one. At this point, it's BDSM with this team. Whoa. What adjustments would you make to the starting lineup if you were Billy? I wouldn't make any adjustments to the starting lineup. Just learn to use your goddamn players right. That's it. Go to Vooch. Go to Vooch. You know what? No, I take that back. I'm sitting DeMar on the bench. I'm bringing him off. He's still going to get about 30 minutes a game, but I'm bringing DeMar off the bench. I'm replacing DeMar in the starting lineup with Javonte Green if he was healthy. So I'm starting Ayo, Zach, Javonte, P. Will, and Voochie. I'm bringing DeMar off the bench. I think DeMar, Goran, let Goran do the ball handling. DeMar's still going to play starter level minutes. That's what I would do. That allows DeMar to be the ball dominant player he needs to be. It allows us to get ourselves in games a little bit more by spreading out that offense, and it brings a punch off the bench that we don't have sometimes. That's what I'm changing to the starting lineup. I wonder how Zach feels about DeMar being an all-star. I wonder if that'll light some fire under his ass. So he needs to start acting like a max player. Listen, I think sometimes we overrate how much players are motivated by shit. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Zach isn't going to be motivated by not being an all-star this year. He damn well should be. But I don't know if he's looking at like, damn, DeMar, you an all-star and I'm not. That's what we doing out here. So I don't know, man. He put Dill Stars in DeRozan all-star. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. If you know basketball, everybody knows Vooch would make a team a better contender. Absolutely. Vooch would literally make teams better contenders. If we lose Vooch in the offseason, we're screwed because Billy Donovan dumbass trying to get Drummond traded. No, I mean, no, we're even then, Drummond wouldn't, even if Vooch left and you start Andre Drummond, that's terrible. That's literally terrible. The Bulls would be a much worse team if Andre Drummond was in the starting lineup. Considerably worse team. I mean, by far. Right? If Nikola Vucevic was not our starting center and Andre Drummond was our starting center over Nikola Vucevic, we'd have 15 wins on the season, if not less than that. Period. Knowing what you know about Billy's coaching, what moves can the front office make that'll put us in a better position? Walking into Billy Donovan's office, smacking the holy shit out of him repeatedly until he just agrees to let you buy him out of his contract for the sum of $15. That's what I do. Kidnap his wife and kids and be like, hey, man, let us out this goddamn contract. That's the only move in the offseason I want to see. The Chicago mob needs to get Billy Donovan's wife and kids and force him up out of the city of Chicago. But no, all jokes aside, I don't think Billy Donovan's coaching style, honestly, it's never going to be hugely successful unless you have a team of all-stars at all. Run the offense through Vooch. It's a simple game. It's like they don't watch tape or have short-term memory loss. No, it's like they've never understood basketball a day in their lives. If the front office listened to half of us, we'd still be playing Paul Zipser at the three. Listen, bro, that's tough. That's tough. Hey, yo. Oh, man. Hey, Mingo in the building says, I would hate to see Vooch go to a new team, actually works offense through. Exactly. Vooch is not the problem. As much as some Bulls fans, the box score watchers want to make Nikola Vucevic the problem, Voochie is not the problem. This is sad, but Clippers announcer said the UC is pretty dead compared to how it is usually. Second quarter up 20 because his Bulls fans are mentally abused by this team. Listen, we are in an abusive relationship with the Chicago Bulls franchise. I think everybody understands that at this point. Is there a single rumor out there for any team interested to trade for DeMar? No, because the Bulls haven't been listening to, like, they basically have sent all fillers out that DeMar isn't available. I guarantee you, if the Bulls, if AK Eversley publicly said we're open to moving DeMar DeRozan, they would have no less than 15 teams calling them about DeMar DeRozan. I guarantee it. Especially when you look at how close some of these teams are, right? Keep in mind, in the Eastern Conference, from the 10th seed, which is the Indiana Pacers right now, to the 4th seed, they're only separated by 7.5 games. That is a 2-week hot stretch away from being out of the play-in and up into the top half of the Eastern Conference. So you look at a team, I guarantee you, if the Bulls made DeMar DeRozan available, the Atlanta Hawks will call about John Collins. That'll be the gateway to just make that deal work. I guarantee it. The New York Knicks will be calling probably with a deal based around Obi Toppin. I don't know if RJ. I doubt RJ, but they call. The Washington Wizards looking to pair around Bradley Beal would absolutely call. The Portland Trail Blazers trying to build around Dame Lillard and keep him around would absolutely call. The Phoenix Suns would call. They probably wouldn't offer anything that we want, but they come calling. And I guarantee you the Minnesota Timberwolves come calling as well. And that's on top of teams like the Clippers, the Nuggets. I wouldn't hate that. I don't know if the Nuggets first place right now. I don't know if they worry about trading in their depth, but I guarantee you, if it's the offseason, they probably come a calling as well. I want Joakim Noah to coach us. Maybe he'll try to give us some hype before game instead of chewing his stupid. Listen, Joakim Noah would be fired as the head coach by the NBA. The NBA would call AK and be like,
Hey, you foreign bastard. How dare you put that hype ass? Did you just see Joakim Noah choke a referee? Yeah, we need you to fire him. Fire his ass. Don't even know. Fire his ass. We'll throw you a little on the back end. We'll pay for the contract. Just fire his ass.
I guarantee you, if Joakim Noah was a coach, he wouldn't last long, bro. The NBA would hate Joakim Noah as a coach. No, I meant if we lose Vooch and Drummond, we are basically going to have no real centers next season. But I guess the way Billy coaches, he would love. Oh yeah, say no real centers. Oh, don't even worry about it, bro. Dalen Terry will be the starting center by the start of next season. It'd be Dalen Terry as the starting center. Vooch was the scapegoat for a while. He's more valuable than people realize. Absolutely, Eric. I completely back you up on that one. Is there a logical reason why our first rounder ain't getting any time with the second unit, nor seeing what Marco can do? Any other team, they'd at least try. No, don't say any other team. It's very similar to what the Portland Trail Blazers did with Anthony Simons. Anthony Simons didn't get any real tick his rookie season because part of the, and I've said this before, and I don't expect you to watch every episode, so I'll re-explain it. Dalen Terry's growth in the G League is more than what he'll get even with 10 minutes in the NBA. Because he's able to have the ball go, the offense go through him. Every single play that he's out there, he's the one managing the offense. He's getting to grow his playmaking. He's getting to grow his defense. He's getting to take as many shots as he wants. That's just not a luxury that the Chicago Bulls can afford for a team that's trying to make the playoffs. They don't look like they're trying, but they're just trying to make the playoffs. It'd be different if he was drafted to a team that didn't have playoff aspirations. But this team, and with this coach, he wouldn't get any meaningful minutes here. So I guarantee you he's growing more being down in the G League than what he would. Now, contrary to what they did with Marco, I need to see Dalen in the rotation next season. And if we don't, then that's when we start needing to have problems. But this first season, I think they're playing it right with him. Because Dalen Terry's game is so, he's a jack of all trades, master of none. So he's getting to really grow all those different skills. And when he comes up, hopefully next season, don't be surprised if from that bench unit, it may start moving slowly next season. But if they start running things through Dalen Terry next season, as he comes off the bench, and he's getting to grow that and acclimate to that down in the G League. AK playing 3D chess, saying everyone is untouchable, so teams will throw out higher offers than if he said the players are available. Eventually, one team like Minnesota going to come calling. I think sometimes we are thinking AK is smarter than what. I mean, listen, if he is playing 3D chess, shout out to him. I don't know that. What are some goal stats for Pat this month? I won 15, 5 rebounds, 3, 1 blocks, or is this crazy? So CP Huncho, I'm not somebody who goes in saying stats. What I want to see comes from watching the game from him. I want to see be more decisive. I want to see him stop passing up shots. I want to see when he gets a rebound, pushing the break. Those are things that I want to see. I don't really care about the point output. Like, he had the best month of his career in the month of January, so shout out to him for that. Averaging 13 points, 5 rebounds, and I can't remember. I think it was a steal per game, but I want to see him just that decision-making, that aggressiveness. I need to see that start coming around for him. I already read that one. DeMar for Kyle Kuzma. I would love that. Do that shit tomorrow. Michael Porter for DeRozan and a first pretty solid. Oh, bro, come on. Listen, you talking about trading one player who doesn't play defense for now. Granted, Michael Porter Jr. does shoot threes, so that does help your offense. He's a more willing passer. I get that. But that's going to be a terrible ass defensive. I don't really know who's worse on defense. I guarantee you right now, Leo, my dog, could score on Michael Porter Jr., but he can probably score on DeMar as well. Joakim Noah would have slapped the ref during preseason. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Dasani as the best brand of water? Oh, bro, we need to upgrade your taste buds, bro. As long as you're not drinking Deja Blue. That's all that. Deja Blue is the worst brand of bottled water in the world. Hey, Haize, the Bulls got me depressed as fuck this year. I feel like I lack the optimism to even confidently say we can beat the trash-ass Hornets. I hope we win, but I'm not confident anymore. Listen, bro, I feel you, life. That's just where we are as a fan base right now. Haize, do you think the Laughables will disappoint once again tonight? Chances. Hold on, let me check the crystal ball. Chances are likely. Chances are likely. Haize, will DeMar that went 5 for 5 from three-point line ever show up again once every 86 games? DeMar and Kobe White for Anthony Simons. Portland's trying to win now, and Dame and Anthony aren't working out together. Bro, you want a small, like, hey, where's Anthony Simons going to play? You going to move Zach to the 3? That's good. Listen, you got some confidence in. I'd rather have Kalia Copper play the 3 in the NBA than Zach LaVine or Anthony Simons. Dasani tastes warm and warm isn't taste. That's funny. Oh, I hate Dasani, bro. What is this? What we've come to? Is this what we've come to? That's deep. That's what she said. That's what she said. Shit annoying how we draft Io in the 30s and give him a chance to develop, but draft Terry 18th and don't even play him. Plenty of times guys hurt and we use an 8-man rotation. I do agree. When like Javante being out, we should be seeing some of Terry. We should be seeing some of them for sure. Zach LaVine's doctor said so. That's funny, bro. That is crazy. Certification Poppy, why are you tasting motor oil, bro? That's crazy. Chill on Dasani, bro. No, Dasani is trash, bro. Garbage, bro. You might as well say that you up. Listen, let me stop. Where's JDH at? Y'all remember when JDH says he eats stripper ass? That's what Dasani tastes like. Stripper ass. Random, sweaty, stripper ass is what Dasani tastes like. If we get Anthony's playing the point automatically, I mean, listen, I guess. Zach for Anthony Simons and Jeremy Grant. Oh, you trading empty stats guy for empty stats guy. And Zach isn't an empty stats guy, by the way. I'm just saying that because I read that comment. Tim Hardaway Jr., Josh Green, 2 first-round picks for DeMar and Javante. Collect picks to either build young or package for another player that fits better with the team. Bro, that's a bad trade, Jonathan Washington, bro. That's a bad trade. Today, hold on. Today is Drummond's game. First of all, bro, you're that confident that Billy Donovan's going to play Andre Drummond? You're that confident in that? Acme already screwed up this season. Let's just trade everyone unathletic for a ton of athletic point guards. Lob City Bulls. That's funny. What is the most disrespectful you've ever seen? Disrespectful what, bro? Disrespectful what? There's a lot of different things that can be disrespectful. I'm a disrespectful motherfucker. So you got to ask me some more shit than that, bro. Like I literally told Zach, never mind. That shit's crazy. I was about to incriminate myself again. Dunk, the most disrespectful dunk. Sean Kemp. Any of them. Sean Kemp was one of the most aggressive dunkers I've ever seen in my life. And for those that are super young, if you were born after 95, I'm sure you don't know who Sean Kemp is. Sean Kemp was a disrespectful ass dunker, bro. That motherfucker was disrespectful, bro. He gave no regard for human life. His nuts was on so many players' heads in his career that it's literally ridiculous. Like he literally would just dunk. His balls would be sitting on your head, and he'd just be looking like, tell me how my balls taste. Like that's how disrespectful Sean Kemp was. Like Jordan was an amazing dunker, but Sean Kemp was different, bro. Sean Kemp literally would just be like, hey man, your ancestor is about to feel this dunk. Hold on, I'm about to show y'all this picture. My youngest ain't gonna know what this is, bro. This man disrespected Dennis Rodman's great grandkids, bro. Like Dennis Rodman's great grandkids are gonna be feeling the pain of this dunk. Look at that. That's dick and balls all in Dennis. And he hooked his leg around his head. Like, here, bitch, smell my ass. That's what that said. That is a disrespectful ass dunk, bruh. Just imagine getting dunked on, and then on top of that, the young man pulls you with his leg in closer to smell his nuts. Just imagine that. That's different, bro. Sean Kemp was different. Sean Kemp was just different, fam. That I remember I was a little ass kid too, and I used to be like, Is that legal? Can he, Daddy, can he do that? He can do that? Like, literally, I would have to shoot him. Like, if Sean Kemp dunked on me, I would have to shoot him. Like, literally, I'd be waiting after the game and be like, motherfucker, you know it's coming. Like, don't even worry about it. You about to get shot. Don't worry about it. You are about to get shot. Bro, Sean Kemp was different, bro. Sean Kemp was different, man. He was different, bro. That's that. Just look at the disrespect of that. How do you come back from that? Rodman, nigga, tell me how my ass tastes. That's what Sean Kemp should have said there. That's just a disrespectful ass dunk, bro. That's disrespectful. The Pippen on Ewing was the most disrespectful for me. Then he stepped over him. That's a fact. That's definitely a fact there. That's definitely a fact. Rodman liked it too. That's oh man, that is funny. How about Derrick Rose over Gorn? It was a violent dunk, but it wasn't as disrespectful because, like, Gorn just isn't an athletic player. Dennis Rodman is known for blocking shots. Hold on, y'all. My daughter's calling me. Gotta answer baby girl's call. Hello? You know you didn't tell me. Oh, I didn't get it. Here I come. I'm coming. All right, bye, baby girl. Bye. All right, y'all. Got to end the pregame show. Game's about to start anyway. Got to go pick my daughter up from school, which I'm glad that she's done before the game. So I will catch you guys here at the halftime hangout. Make sure you guys are tuned in. Thank you. Make sure you follow the show at Bull Central Pod. You can send us any feedback, questions, comments, concerns. BullCentralPod@gmail.com. Lastly, if you want to leave a text and or voicemail for our weekend mailbag episodes, 773-270-2799. We are the #1 spot for everything Chicago Bulls related. I'll see you guys at halftime.